Alright, so after finding out about HIIT, H-I-I-T, high intensity interval training, I came up with my own workouts of just basic moves, basically. And then also you can alternate between those basic moves and variations. And because it was sort of originally inspired by the Spartacus workout, I've been calling it Calcucus, and I've been trying to watch educational math videos while doing the exercise, but it can be difficult to get YouTube up on a laptop or on a gaming console and play educational math videos while you're exercising. So I came up with a new rule for the Calcucus workout that if you don't push play on a educational math video, then count all your reps in multiplication tables, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 6, 9, 12, 4, 8, 16, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, etc. And this workout is designed to start at very low level and then gradually progress. And you just start with doing you pick 5 to 10 exercises and do 10 reps of every exercise, and then you do one more rep of every exercise every day until you get to 20. Then you take it back down to 10, start doing 2 sets, get back up to 20, start doing 3 sets, get back up to 20, 4 sets, and try and do 4 sets of 25. And so far, it has not worked out that way, but you'll exercise 100 times. And as long as you keep on trying, and then once you get as far as you get with it, after 90 workouts, then we're going to do mad minute maxes, which is, you get a stopwatch. You go for a minute doing how many reps you can, and see how that goes. And we're probably going to have to start, we're going to have to take it back down to 1 set of all the exercises on the first mad minute max, and then do that for a week, and then do 2 sets, doing that 3 sets, and that'll probably be good. And in my opinion, that's the difference between circuit training and high intensity interval training. So right now I'm already at 2 sets of 15, so we'll just see how it goes. I'm just trying to do this every day along with my weightlifting. Alright, so we don't have a mathematics video going, so I'm going to count the multiplication table. I'm supposed to do 15 reps, and this is an ab rule, and I've been trying to use it in my workout, but it's completely optional. You can just choose some other thing or do less exercises. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 22, 24,
all my life. They kept painting rainbows. I'm colorblind. It's black and white. It seems it will remain. And you've been colorblind for your life. It's scary to even say so. We're colorblind. It's black and white. It seems it will remain. So
45. Four, 8, 12,
16,
16,
20,
20,
24,
24,
28,
28,
32,
32,
36, 40,
40,
44, 48,
48,
52, 56, 60, 5,
goblet squats,
5, 10,
10,
15,
15,
20,
20,
25,
25,
30,
30,
35,
35,
40,
40,
45,
45,
50,
50,
55,
55,
60,
60,
65,
65,
70,
70,
75,
75,
6, 6, 12,
12,
18,
18,
24,
24,
30,
30,
36, 42,
42,
48,
48,
54,
54,
60, 64, 66, 72, 78, 84, 90, 7, 7,
7,
14,
14,
21,
21,
28,
28,
35,
35,
42,
42,
49,
49,
56,
49, 56,
63. Should also, like on my part, 70. I could be saying what numbers multiplied 77 make those numbers.
85,
7 times 12 is 84. 7 times 13, 81. 7 times 14, 98. I'm not sure because I'm going so fast. It's difficult to check myself.
115. That doesn't sound right.
Just trying multiplication tables for this math-themed workout. You can see how the math is just making it more difficult.
105.
You have to think about every movement. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 9? 72. 8 times 10 is 80. It's getting me all confused. 8 times 11 is 88. 8 times 12 is 96. 8 times 13.
104.
Gosh. Yeah.
112.
Struggling to think.
120.
9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108, 117, 126, 135, 140, 45.
Skip into 12.
12s. 12. 24. 36. 48. 60. 72.
72.
84.
84.
96.
96.
108.
108.
120.
120.
132. 144.
144.
156. Yeah, well, what I like about this multiplication counting thing is you can experience how having to think while moving makes you slower because you have to think.
Starting the second set.
And multiplication tables are almost just easy, and it's about memorizing them. And you already did that in 3rd grade before, or I did. Basic multiplication. Yeah, it's 3rd and 4th grade math. And then it's like you're trying to say you did that many reps, and at the same time you're lying. So a lot of different forces are being released by saying numbers. And the concentration from doing the multiplication tables, after 1 or 2 sets of doing multiplication tables from 2 to 12, you can feel it in your mind or brain. You'll feel a sensation like it'll be unpleasant and kind of hurts or something. You kind of work out your brain, but it's a very simple exercise, and then you don't really want to do it. So if the rule is you have to do multiplication tables or push play on a math video on YouTube or something, like Professor Dave Explains or Khan Academy, then it's going to push you to push play on those math videos so you can relearn algebra, geometry, and maybe learn trigonometry and calculus for the first time, even though it seems kind of unimportant. And then I was going to try and move on to physics and chemistry.
I'm doing these instead of bicep.
But it's not like this is going anywhere.
Cool.
It's always a good time for sloth poker.
Yeah, well, we'll just see how it goes.
20.
And now I'm switching up some of the moves I was doing. I was doing bicep curls in this part. I'm doing bent over rows. And this is a way to make the exercises more fun, is switch some of them out to similar exercises.
Dumbbell deadlifts.
And dumbbell deadlifts, even though these are just for 6-pound dumbbells, you know, doing these reps do help me with my deadlifts.
20. 30. 40. 40. 50.
And these dumbbell deadlifts, now that I have a trap bar, I'll probably start doing dumbbell squats too, which I've always thought weren't that good, but since the trap bar is in the form of the dumbbell squats, it's like, oh, well, now I think they're worth doing for the first time. I've been doing these elevated push-ups because they're easier, because I'm having trouble doing enough push-ups. And it's kind of cool doing them.
30.
See, it's kind of fun. Yeah, we just have fun here.
40.
This is already like 3 weeks or more, less 2 weeks. This is about 2 weeks into my Calcucus program, or longer than that when you miss some days. Yeah, well, you're still not doing it every day. Yeah, because this is 15 reps on set 2. So I'm halfway through set 2.
14.
which I call recon.
21.
I'm really just saying a bunch of gibberish. I don't know if anyone's gonna try this program or adapt it to themselves.
42. 49.
It's my second time trying this stuff after making it up last year.
63. 70. 77. 84. 91. 95.
And it's also part of Tai Chi to just say random numbers. Nothing to do with anything. I think maybe that's a Tai Chi thing.
24.
Yeah, I don't know why Tai Chi half the time is just
32.
trying to have a problem with exercise, other than it also being really good introductory exercise.
40.
Different schools, I guess.
48.
Oh yeah, these lunges with rotations. I really enjoy those.
56.
It's also getting kind of gross. And I'm noticing how gross doing lunges on camera can be. And in the circuit training, it gets you really sweaty. And it's also kind of gross to be looking real sweaty in front of everyone.
72.
And just look at how the sweat shines on my body. It's pretty gross. I'm showing you how to get amazing exercise.
9, 18,
Sure you are.
27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108, 117.
Yeah, this is kind of gross and humiliating, but and then there's no real audience.
145.
It's pretty cool recording yourself. I have a good time.
145. Alright, so then the next alternating thing, I'm not going to do the counting thing, doing these side jumps.
Right, and these side jumps are from the Krav Maga for Fitness book. That's where I saw them. And I'm just swapping them out of my side lunges.
4,
That's sort of something fun to do.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I actually did a deck squat for the first time somewhere. I need to figure out where that video is. That was my first deck squat.
Alright, and that's my Calcucus workout. Sort of. I'll be working on that for the next 3 months, and hopefully, once I'll get to where I want to go with it, with a high intensity interval training, circuit training, calisthenics, exercise, I should be doing that just all the time. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.